All right, here we go. Man, okay, no tears. We not scale it back. Anyway, I just want to thank everybody for coming through to the first ever Black Lesbian Archives exhibit. It has been an amazing.
Well, I'm really happy to be at the Black Lesbian Archives here at Affinity. When Crew told me that they were going to do this project, thought it was interesting because I had never seen one. There are lots of archives, but they're really super inclusive, and so they don't really focus on us.
I'm on this journey. It's been exciting. It's been emotional. I had no vocabulary to what was going on with me, and it might be other people out there like that who may be feeling like you don't know what's going on with you. But take some time to really find out what's going on with you, because that's what I did. I took the time to discover what was really happening to me.
I'm a failed filmmaker, and I think I am stymied because of things that have happened in my life, and the most dramatic not being my mom passing or my brother passing or even being molested as a child. But I think the most heart-wrenching thing for me was losing my children because I'm a lesbian.
Started this back in October 2017, and now we're actually here. We are in this thing, and it is surfaced, and I'm so happy to see the work that has came from my mind, my crazy mind, and just put everything into form.
Walking through this space has brought back a lot of memories for me. Seeing Fame magazine, even though that's a Black gay man, but that was the 90s. Seeing Sharon Bridgeforth on an issue of Black Lines reminded me of Root Women, which was a performance company that she used to run. Even just seeing all the issues of Black Lines in here was amazing. At one point we had our own newspaper.
I'm a happy transgender man. I started out as a lesbian, but I've discovered that that's not what's really going on with me. But I love women. I love my life. I love my sisters. And just remember to just be authentically you. And there are people out here in our community that can help you to be who you are.
We're sitting on the banks of the Mississippi River in the sand after having thrown the football back and forth. And I said to her, I cannot be a lesbian if you want me to. It tore out the heart of me. My younger daughter is 31 years old, and she's a lesbian, and she's happily married to a woman that I allow her to make the choice. And I can't even say that I wouldn't have chosen her for my daughter, because they seem to love each other so much. And I remember when I chose to move to Chicago, so I wouldn't even have been here to experience tonight if it hadn't been for a conversation I had with I recognized when she was in 3rd grade that she was a lesbian, and as a mother who was fighting being a lesbian, I was secretly fighting that she would not be like me.
I walked into the room that had a video playing, and it was Vernita Gray. And she was telling a story that I didn't know about somebody bringing a bomb to a nightclub here in Chicago, and it exploding. I didn't know about that hate crime that had happened. So even just walking through the space, even though I'm having memories, I'm actually learning about Chicago gay history that I didn't know.
In fact, the lawyer who wouldn't take my case to be my lawyer for the divorce who said she'd be just taking my money because she knew I was going to lose. I was in Tennessee. And she said, so this is my suggestion to you, that you go back to your husband, play a good wife until your kids are grown, and then leave him and go away and be the best lesbian you can be. So I'm saying to my then 8-year-old daughter, what do you want me to do? And then, just then, this guilt hit me. Why would you ask an 8-year-old? It was, would you want me to stay with your father and make you all happy and stop all the confusion that's going on? And the 8-year-old said, if you're not being true to yourself, I don't want you to stay here. She seemed to see life on different terms and is now the most happy-go-lucky gay, lesbian, married woman that I know. And hopefully my living the truth of being a lesbian helped her to live in her truth.
It's really fantastic that crew put together this exhibition, and I'm gonna be back and spend a little bit more time taking it all in.
I want to give a shout out, like I said, to Gerber Hart, Windy City Times, Law 91 Media, Raw on Air, She Movement, Semi Bookstore. Who else am I? Leah, Affinity Community Services. Of course, I love y'all. Can't forget y'all. And I think that's about. Oh, and the Southside Home Movie Project. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need this work. This work is so important. If we do not document our archives, we are not documenting ourselves, which means that we don't exist. Make sure y'all stay tuned. It's Crewmate 2, Jimbo Productions. We in this thing, y'all. Shout out to y'all, and thank you to everybody who came tonight too, and everybody who is coming in the future. Hit me up. I love you. So much love. Have a good one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm done. Paper juice.
Us as the LGBTQ community, whatever it takes for you to empower yourself. There's sisters out here, there are services out here for you. You're not alone, and don't be afraid to be authentically you. So just be you. Thank you.